Hey there! So today we're going to talk about something super important, the word get. Yeah, I know it sounds simple, but trust me, this one word will change the way you speak English. Let's dive in. All right, welcome back everyone. So here's the thing. If you've been learning English for a while, you've probably noticed something. Americans use the word get all the time, like all the time. And you might be thinking, okay, what's the big deal? It's just one word. But here's what's interesting. This one simple word has so many different uses. And once you understand how to use get properly, your English is going to sound so much more natural. So natural that people will think you've been living in the United States for years. Now, I know some of you might feel a little confused about get, because it seems like it means different things in different situations. And you're right, it does. But don't worry. Today, I'm going to break it down for you, step by step, in a very simple way. By the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly how Americans use get in everyday life, at home, at work, at the coffee shop, everywhere, and you're going to feel confident using it yourself. Sound good? All right, let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about why get is so important. Here's the thing. In American English, we use get constantly. It's one of the most common verbs in everyday conversation. You'll hear it at the supermarket, at the office, on the phone, everywhere. Now, the word get is interesting because it has multiple meanings, but don't let that scare you, because once you understand the main uses, it becomes super easy. So today, I'm going to focus on the most common ways Americans use get every single day. These are the ones you really need to know, the ones that will make your English sound natural and fluent. Ready? Let's go.
All right, let's start with the first and most common meaning. Get can mean to receive something or to obtain something. Basically, when you go and get something or when someone gives you something, you use the word get. Let me give you some examples. Listen to this. I need to get some milk from the store. Here, get means to buy or obtain milk. Another example. She got a new phone yesterday. Here, got is the past tense of get. It means she received or bought a new phone. One more. Can you get me a coffee? This means, can you bring me a coffee or can you buy me a coffee? Very simple, right? So to recap, when you receive something or obtain something, you can use get. This is probably the most common way Americans use this word. Let me give you a few more examples so it really sticks. I got your message. Did you get my email? Let's get some pizza for dinner. I need to get gas for my car. All of these sentences use get to mean receive or obtain. Super common, super useful. All right, now let's talk about the second meaning. Get can also mean to become. We use this when there's a change happening. Let me explain. When something changes from one state to another, we use get. For example, I'm getting tired. This means I am becoming tired. Another example. It's getting dark outside. This means it is becoming dark. One more. She got angry when she heard the news. This means she became angry. See the pattern? Get shows a change. Let me give you more examples. I get hungry around noon. It's getting cold. He got sick last week. Don't get upset. All of these show a change in condition. Very natural, very American. Now, here's a quick tip. When you use get to mean become, you usually follow it with an adjective. Tired, dark, angry, cold, sick, upset. These are all adjectives. So the pattern is get plus adjective. Easy, right? All right, let's move to the third meaning. Get can mean to understand. Yes, you heard that right. When Americans say, I get it, they mean I understand. Let me give you some examples. Oh, I get it now. Thanks for explaining. This means, oh, I understand now. Another example. Do you get what I'm saying? This means, do you understand what I'm saying? One more. I don't get this math problem. This means, I don't understand this math problem. Very common in everyday conversation, especially when you're learning something new or when someone is explaining something to you. So remember, I get it equals I understand. Very simple. Okay, here's another one. Get can mean to arrive or to reach a place. For example, what time did you get home? This means, what time did you arrive home? Another example. I usually get to work at 8 a.m. This means I usually arrive at work at 8 a.m. One more. When will you get here? This means, when will you arrive here? Very common, especially when you're talking about going places or arriving somewhere. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Americans use get in a lot of common phrases and expressions. Let me teach you the most important ones. First one, get ready. This means to prepare yourself. For example, I need to get ready for work. Get ready, we're leaving in 5 minutes. Very common. Next one, get started. This means to begin something. For example, let's get started with the lesson. I need to get started on my homework. Next one, get going. This means to leave or to start moving. For example, we should get going, it's getting late. Come on, let's get going. Next one, get in trouble. This means to do something wrong and face consequences. For example, if you're late again, you'll get in trouble. He got in trouble at school yesterday. And here's a really common one. Get it. This can mean to understand, like we learned before, or it can mean to go and bring something. For example, can you get it for me? This means, can you bring it to me? See how flexible this word is? That's why Americans love using it. All right, now let's practice. I'm going to give you some real-life conversations using Jack and Jelly. These are situations you'll experience every day in the United States. Listen carefully. Conversation 1. At home in the morning. Jack, what time do you need to get to work today? Jelly needs to get there by 9 a.m. Okay, you should get ready soon. It's already 8. Jelly, I know. Can you get me a towel from the closet? Jack, sure, I'll get it for you. Did you notice how many times we used get? Let me break it down. Get to work means arrive at work. Get ready means prepare yourself. Get me a towel means bring me a towel. I'll get it means I'll bring it. Very natural, very American. Jelly, can you get some eggs while I get the milk? Jack, sure. Do we need anything else? Jelly, yeah, get some bread too. Oh, and get some orange juice. Jack, got it. I'll get everything and meet you at the checkout. Again, notice the word get. Get some eggs means obtain or buy eggs. Get the milk means obtain the milk. Got it means I understand. I'll get everything means I'll obtain everything. Very smooth, very natural. Jack, hey, Jelly, what time will you get home? Jelly, I'll get home around 6. Why? Jack, can you get some pizza on your way home? Jelly, sure, I'll get it. Do you want anything else? Jack, no, just the pizza. Thanks. Jelly, no problem. See you soon.
Beautiful, right? Get home means arrive home. Get some pizza means buy pizza. I'll get it means I'll buy it. All very common in everyday American conversation. Jack, did you get my email about the meeting? Jelly, yes, I got it this morning. What time does the meeting start? Jack, it starts at 2. We need to get ready for the presentation. Jelly, I know. I'll get the documents from my desk. Jack, great. Let's get started as soon as possible. Perfect example of how Americans use get at work. Get my email means receive my email. I got it means I received it. Get ready means
prepare. Get the documents means bring the documents. Get started means begin. See how versatile this word is? All right, now let's practice some key sentences together. I want you to repeat after me. Ready? I need to get some milk. Repeat. I'll get it for you. Repeat. What time will you get home? Repeat. I need to get ready. Repeat. Let's get started. Repeat. I don't get it. Repeat. Can you get me some coffee? Repeat. It's getting cold outside. Repeat. Excellent! These sentences are super common in American English. Practice them every day. Say them out loud. Use them in real conversations. The more you practice, the more natural they'll become. All right, now let's recap everything we learned today. We talked about the word get and why it's so important in American English. We learned that get can mean to receive or obtain something, like I need to get some milk. We learned that get can mean to become, like I'm getting tired. We learned that get can mean to understand, like I get it. We learned that get can mean to arrive, like what time will you get home? And we learned some common phrases with get, like get ready, get started, and get going. We also practiced real conversations with Jack and Jelly, at home, at the supermarket, on the phone, and at the office. All very practical, all very useful. All right, my friend, now it's your turn. I want you to practice. Go to the comments right now and write one sentence using the word get. It can be anything. Maybe I need to get some coffee, or I get up at 7 a.m. every day, or I'm getting better at English. Whatever you want. Just write one sentence. This will help you remember what you learned today. And if this lesson was helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me create more content for you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, because I make videos like this every single day to help you speak English naturally and confidently. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Keep practicing, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.